guys doing all right?
You?
Good day today. You guys worked hard. Had a little competition there at the end. Was pretty good, but a little rain, got to be audible ready. So came over and tried to figure out where the numbers were on this field and the hash marks. But we had good work. Guys worked good. Had a lot of short yards, goal line situation. Did really well. I thought they competed and worked very hard. Obviously, Camp T is all about coming together as a team, and had a great night last night with leadership and with the things that we had going on there. So everything's good.
Yeah, not the ideal conditions to start the day, but is that good to see how these guys respond when things get changed up?
I mean, that's football. You know what I mean? It didn't bother me any. I mean, I think that I kind of like that we experience things like that. You know, I told them it's going to get some ski poles to go up Mount Cush today. It don't bother me for the weather. I mean, obviously I'd much rather be sitting there, you know, where we're staying, practicing, but awesome to come down here and pacing and see all the people down here. And we'd plan on coming here one day anyway. In fact, we were going to come Thursday night. So, but no, it went good. I like to see how the guys respond. This team is really, really a special team. I really like how they just run the ball harder. They do everything just with much more purpose about them. Very little, like for instance, like I'm telling them today, take coaching. It's how you respond to hard coaching. And there's no bad body language. There's nobody responding the bad way. They're just not responding like a national champion, right? So everything we're doing is about higher standards. So that's it's been good. And I like how the guys are working and all that. So weather doesn't bother me. It'll clear off, and we'll have a great rest of the week.
Would you like to have turf at Camp T?
Yeah, it'd be nice. It'd be good to have field turf there. I think one of the main reasons is just all the camps that are on it. But obviously it's leased out, so I don't know if we have the option to do that or not. But yes, I'd love to have a field turf so we didn't have to worry about the rain.
There's people that said even having a dome built there, that's a lot of money for Camp T.
Oh man, I just can't imagine having a dome at Camp T. I like being outside.
You've had some practices under your belt. Kind of give us your take on where offense and defense are based on the start of camp.
I think we're obviously got bumps and bruises in camp, stuff like that. Depth-wise and all that's always a concern. That's the main thing you're concerned about. No, I feel really good about where we are. I feel really good about our offensive line. I actually feel really good about how we developed up front. We're getting better. Edmund Boateng is really had an incredible last 3 or 4 days. Smallwood is as fast off the football as any freshman I've ever had, and as fast as anybody we've had here. He's really got a chance to be really good. You keep maturing, responding like right now he's been responding like a veteran, not like a freshman, so that's been really good. So I feel good about both lines, and it's never been about the skill. I mean, we've got plenty of skill, and it's like the discipline of our players and just how they're going about interacting with each other. Not many clicks on this team, man. These guys really like each other. Really, it's very smooth in how we go about how the values from which our program stands for and how they work every day.
And then defensively, you guys, I know you had a lot of starters to replace. Your take on that now, a few practices in?
Were you guys out here? Did you watch it? All spring long. I've heard that all spring long. Our guys have been in strength. The spring game was 29 to 20 something. Matter of fact, we dominated last scrimmage defensively. So, it's a Pac-12 conference. You better play good defense, and we will.
Hardison so far?
Harson's been really solid. I mean, we're really straining and pushing him to go to a different level instead of just being. He's always been very consistent, taking care of his job, doing what he's coached to do, making some plays. He's got to be a playmaker and a guy that's a difference maker for us in how he does everything he does. So he's really responding. I thought he came off his best scrimmage last Saturday.
I know it's day one, but the pace was pretty quick today. You guys hit the ground running.
Oh yeah, we don't mess around, man. That's what we do. We go pretty hard. Had a great competition and got some great Sun Devils. Jack First, Bill Kent, Weldon Douglas up here with us. They actually called the offenses and defenses on the last series, and I kind of helped my man out and called that one a sack. I helped Bill out a little bit because I think he lost on the first play. So he called a blitz and then turned around and went and hid.
Jalen Strong looked pretty good there. Jalen Strong had a couple nice catches there.
Yeah, we scripted a couple of those too. I mean, one of the things that we do, Jalen's awesome, but we scripted a couple of things today to put the defense in a bet. The screenplay was one we bailed, which we don't do, and scripted a couple of things and trying to get some work, to try to help each other, because what we do is really, really different on defense from what our offense faces, and what our offense does is really, really different from what we face. So we try to work with each other. And today was more of an offensive emphasis and us giving them some looks they needed to see.
You were very high on Cam Smith, even though he was injured, and today he showed.
Yep, Cam's a heck of a player. Just got to stay healthy.
Down there on the goal line situation, you guys ran the Wildcat. Is that not what you want to see in that situation?
No, my deal is that where I want our development and our personality. I would like to stop practice, get on a loudspeaker, and say we're going to line up 2 tight ends and 2 backs. We'll run the power, because our defense needs that and our offense needs that. It makes a statement about who we are. There's going to be a time this year, just like there was a time last year. You have the ball on the 1 yard line and you have to score, and you're just not going to trick people. So I'm not big into that. And obviously Mike calls the plays. He can do whatever he wants to do. As long as I like it. So no, I didn't like that. But on the same hand, we're going to score. We're going to be creative about it. But right now, in this point in the camp, we really don't need all that other stuff. We just need to line up and play smash mouth football and see how guys respond.
Is Carlos Mendoza okay?
He's got a hurt knee, so it looks like he'll probably be out at least 3 or 4 weeks.
Oh, what about DeAndre Lewis?
I don't know. He got dinged, I think. Be out.
How important are those traditions?
Nothing serious.
How important are those traditions, like drinking out of the water and the little hole there?
Oh, I don't think we do that. I think they said that we can't do that. It's not something that